Hello, my name's Will Brazier. You're watching Pick Bench Drop with Didi Hamann on 101 Great Goals. Next, we wanted to do a game called Pick Bench Drop. So I'm going to give you three players, and then I just want you to tell me if you pick them, bench them, or drop them, if that's all right with you. Starting off with Serge Gnabry, Leroy Sane, and Kai Havertz.
For the tournament now.
Yeah. So for the current Euros, who would you pick? Who would you bench, and who would you drop completely?
Havertz will be picked. Gnabry will be benched. Sané will be bombed.
Is Serge Gnabry? What a renaissance of a career he had as well. Because Premier League. I mean, a lot of people bring up the Tony Pulis quote of him dropping it, but how phenomenal and how key is he for Germany?
Yeah, no, he just improved. He came to Germany, then he played at Hoffenheim. He was loaned to Werder Bremen. I think he scored goals in all of them. He came to Munich, and he just kept improving. And I think that's the best example that you have to keep believing in yourself. And if you keep believing in yourself and work hard, you know what can happen. You know, great things can happen. And I think he's proof. He's a Champions League winner now. He will be a starter in that team now, playing France in a few weeks' time. Pulis said, obviously sometimes managers can get it wrong. And he said he can't even play here, he can't even play in the championship. And now he's a Champions League winner and had a huge impact for that Bayern Munich team. And don't forget that Robben and Ribéry only left about 2 years ago. So Coman and Gnabry had very big boots to fill, and he did. What a story. I've got the utmost respect for the player, because I can imagine when you're loaned out, and I think he's been Arsenal for a number of years and had a few loan clubs. If people don't believe in you, it can get you down. But he never stopped believing, and as you said, what a story.
The next three players I've got for you: Kimmich, Toni Kroos, and Goretzka.
It might not be popular. I'd pick Goretzka, I'd bench Kimmich, and I drop Toni Kroos.
Now, to be fair to you, is that just because of his age and then maybe looking forward to the future tournaments?
No, I think the strength of Bayern Munich was in last season when they won the Champions League. I think the strength was midfield. I think Kimmich and Goretzka played ever so well. They are different, which I think is important when you play two players in the middle of the park. And Tony is getting on. If you watch Real Madrid this season, sometimes they look pretty labored and old. And I think Goretzka, as I said, is the most important player, because you need somebody with a bit of pace in midfield. If you're one-dimensional, if you haven't got anybody with pace in your midfield in modern football, I think it makes it very hard to create new pictures on the pitch, because sometimes has to drive with the ball when there's a pocket. And this is why I think Goretzka is most important out of the three.
Goretzka as well. I'm a phenomenal player throughout his career as well. But I mean, he's been hitting the weights as well, hasn't he, the last couple of years? He's
spoke up a lot. He had quite a lot of injuries in Schalke, and but that stopped now. He's been injury free for a while, and he's a very important player for us and for Munich.
Final three: Saul, Hummels, and Rudiger.
I'd pick Hummels.
Yeah,
because I think at the back, depending on how we play, if the two guys from Leipzig play, Klostermann and Halstenberg, they're not the best footballers. I think we need Hummels with his footballing ability to play out from the back. I think Hummels is very important, majorly important. I'd bench Rudiger. He had a fantastic end towards the season. Since Tuchel took over, I think he played all the games. He had a fantastic block against Foden in the Champions League final. He's really brilliantly in the last 3 months of the season. And I'd I'd drop Süle. I think they lose patience with him. He came to Munich. He did all right when he first came. He had a couple of injuries. He always has problems with his weight. I think what people say now, again, he's not in good physical condition, so I'm not even sure whether he's an option for the first game. So if that's the case, he's an easy one to drop.
Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you get over to 101 Great Goals' website. There's plenty more coverage for the Euros coming up there. Get yourself over there, get yourself filled in, and make sure you check out some more coverage of the Euros. My name's been Will Brazier. This has been 101 Great Goals. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.
Hey.